I'm here with Mohan Natarajan, a services practice leader with DCKAP. Mohan, great to see you here in Austin.
Hey, Karthik. Likewise, no, it was great experience meeting with the team and you in Austin. Yeah,
Mohan, so you're a great traveler. You travel the world. I mean, we met probably in March in Chennai, and then we're meeting again in Austin. And it's really amazing how you schedule your trips. I think you've done like 10 cities in 10 days, or maybe 9 cities in 10 days. Can you talk about it? So, what have you been doing the last couple of weeks?
yeah, that's a great question. No, so I am really enjoying traveling different places and different cities, meeting a new people. So what I used to do, no, when I start my trip, I just look at list of clients and where they located, no, so that I can plan better, no. So I think so. This time I landed in Los Angeles, no. It's a 20 hours flight, no. It's a long drive, yeah. But I really enjoyed it. It's been more than 2 years I traveled. And I'm glad that I came on the weekend, so it makes me to refresh on the weekend, and that gives more boost for me to travel in the next 2 weeks. No, I started in Monday and Tuesday in Los Angeles area, and then I moved to Vegas, and I'm glad that I also met our friend Tim in Vegas, and we spent some time with him. And the next day, I met the customer in Vegas. From Las Vegas to Minneapolis, I traveled, and I met one more customer in Minneapolis. And the next day, I traveled to Birmingham, and the next day, it's a weekend, no, so I just stayed in Birmingham on Saturday, and Sunday I moved to Atlanta, and I met the customer in Atlanta on Monday. So Tuesday I supposed to be in New York, but yeah, so due to some weather problem, my flight got cancelled in New York. So I don't know where do I go to next, right? Because I'm moving a different city every day. So if I couldn't postpone the one, right? If I postpone one, it will completely mess up my trip. So I thought, no, okay, let's hold that plan for New York and go to some other city. I'm glad that I moved to Dallas and the next day. So within an hour, I booked the flight and I checked in very fast. No, I'm glad that I got the flight. So and yeah, I came to Dallas and spent a day with my clients in Dallas. Next day, I moved to Houston and I met one of the client and also met one of our folks, Aaron. So he's in Houston. So he drove me to for this event, Austin. We came on the last evening. I really enjoyed the drive, no. So it took around 2.5 hours, no, but I didn't feel like it's 2.5 hours. We had a good conversation that make me feel like yeah, I reached Houston to Austin in 15 minutes. No, I really enjoyed the trip. Yeah, and we had some good networking with the DCKAP folks last night, and yeah, I'm here today for this event. I'm really enjoyed. No, so far good. Yeah. So I have flight in another 3-4 hours to Long Beach. Yeah, I'm going to India tomorrow. Yeah, it was
Wow,
very interesting trip. Yeah.
it's really like a lot, right? So, LA, Las Vegas, Minneapolis, Birmingham,
Atlanta,
Atlanta,
Dallas.
Dallas, Austin, now Long Beach, and LA, and now back to Chennai. It's really amazing, Mohan, how you do this. And travel teaches you a lot of things. And you talking about traveling on the weekend, so it really does not really affect your day schedule that much. So you can get into work right away, and also you get to attend events. Not just that, you get to meet with the team, drive with the team, and have a long drive, have a conversation with the people you work with. That makes a big difference. And you also have a great leadership style, and you take the team along. Can you give us a couple of tips about leadership?
Yeah, definitely. No, so one thing what I used to do, no, I don't like, I don't have a boss kind of culture. No, it's like since you are a leader, so you need to mingle a lot with the team. No, so you need to treat them how you want to treat by yourself. No, you need to do the same thing. You need to give some freedom. No, I think in one of the session, one of our folks mentioned right. Hey, so whatever we give some suggestion, the team is taking up and executing right like that. No, so we can hear from the team and we can take it. Let's say if you have something to improve myself, yeah, so we need to always take it, no. So if you have any feedback, we need to work on it, no. So that's something. So I learned and I implemented in my team. So I feel like no. So that's how the team is growing up, and it's really helping for me as well. The team, yeah.
That's awesome. Feedback and not really having a boss culture. Everybody's equal, working with the team a lot, and differentiating people on work. That's great advice. Finally, this last question: what book are you reading right now?
Yeah, I'm reading a book called 4 Hours a Week by Tim. So that was a very interesting book, no. if you ask me, 3-4 years, because I don't read, so I got into this culture, readers are leaders. Okay, so I read a lot of books, and especially when I'm traveling on the plane, it's good to have a books to read, yeah.
That's awesome. Mohan, thank you so much for joining. Great seeing you in Austin. Thanks for this great interview.
Thank you, same as well, no.